Chalo, sir. So again, very good evening to everyone and welcome to Oliveboard. I hope I'm audible as well as visible. So let's start with our live mock for today. Right? So CGL is only 3 days away. So final lap, final hurdle, whatever you want to call it. So we'll do very good quality a few questions like last minute practice. This is going to be your last minute practice. One last time before the exam. One last time before the exam. Right? So again, we'll do some very good quality few questions. So without wasting any more time, let us start, sir. Because every second is now very useful, very valuable. First question in front of you guys is this one. So I'll give you a few seconds to solve the question, to try the question. Then again, I'll give you the solutions. So 40 seconds for this question. So please try, sir. 40 seconds time for the first question. Jaldi se, sir. Let's try. Let us try to solve this very quickly. Everyone, give it a try. Give it a try, sir. Give it a try. I need answers. I need answers from everyone. Need answers. Again, good quality questions, not your easy peasy questions everybody can do. Answers, sir. Answers. Time is up. Any answers? Any answers as of now? Any answers, sir? No, nothing as of now. Sir, first things first. This thing, x square plus x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Sir, it has the formula. So it is x plus y plus z. You see, there are 4 5 different formulas. I don't know how you have done it, but again, I'm quite okay with going with only one formula. X plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Now you can write it like this, or if you want, so half of x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. You can go like that as well. If you want to like do it, so you can write it like this. X plus y plus z. This part remains the same. This part you can write this as half of x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. Now, whichever thing you do, whichever thing among these you do, you will need to do one thing. Sir, if I take this, for example, let's say if I take this, just to give you the example, if I decide to go with this, sir, I need x minus y whole square, y minus z whole square, z minus x whole square. These values I'll get from this information. How? Sir, x plus y I know, x minus x into y I know. Sir, x minus y whole square, that is equal to, sir, x plus y whole square plus, sorry, minus 4xy, sir. So you put in the values, x plus y is 4. 4 squared 16 minus 4 into xy is 2, sir. So that means this is 8. X minus y whole square, this is 8, sir. Similarly, sir, you guys tell me y minus z whole square will be how much? Y minus z whole square will be 5 square minus, sir, 4 into 3. So 25 minus 12, that is 13, sir. Similarly, z minus x whole square, this is going to be, sir, 6 square minus 16, that is, sir, 20. Correct? Put in the, again, sir, what about this? X plus y plus z. That is very easy to find. You take this one, this one, this one, and this one, sir. If I add all three, I will end up getting twice of x plus y plus z, sir. Because you see, x is there 2 times, once here, once here. Y is once here, once here. Z is once here, once here. So twice everything. That is equal to 4, 5, 6. That means 15, sir. So x plus y plus z becomes 15 divided by 2, sir. Put in the values, you get your answer. 15 by 2 into 1 by 2 into, sir. This is x minus y whole square. It comes out to be 8 plus 13 plus this is 20, sir. Done. So you can calculate 15 by this is 4 into this is how much, sir? 13 and 8, sir, 21, 41, sir. So you can calculate. So this is 15 into like 41 by 4 is 10.25. Sir, 150 plus 15 into 0.25. 15 into 0.25 means 3.75. So 153.75 will be the answer. 153.75, option number 4 is your correct answer. Now, again, a little bit definitely lengthy. Now, again, sir, someone might say, sir, I don't want to use this formula. I don't want to use this. Because you see, please understand, if you want to use this formula, this part will remain the same. This is the identical here. That means this 15 by 2, it will be the same. So what you do in this case? What you need to do in this case, you see, xy in this formula, this part is directly known. Xy you know, yz you know, zx you know. Then I need to figure out x square, y square, z square. How can I get that? Again, by using the same technique. X plus y I know, xy I know. So using the square technique, so x square plus y square from here, it will be, sir, x plus y whole square minus 2xy. So from there you will get x square plus y square. Similarly, you will find y square plus z square. Similarly, you will find z square plus x square. Again, you add all three of them, you will get twice of x square plus y square plus z square. By 2 you do, you will get x square plus y square plus z square like this. So you can use this formula part as well. Now it is like it is completely up to you, but whatever, whichever method you use, you have to do a few steps. Now again, this is what we are getting, or you should expect to get in the new pattern. Good quality, conceptual as well as a little bit lengthy questions of algebra. Don't expect you always you will get like bilkul easy questions. Yes, those parts will also be there. Definitely those questions will be there. But again, if you see something like this, you should be prepared. I hope this is clear to everyone. Moving on to the next one. Sir, a question from maxima minima. I'm giving you guys 40 seconds. Again, if you know this, it should not take more than 10 seconds. If you know how to solve, it should not take you more than 10 seconds, honestly. Tell me, sir, how should we solve? How should we approach this? How should we approach this? How should we approach this, sir? Anybody? Answers. 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 Any answer so far? Any answer so far? Chalo. Again, if somebody is here from my batches, I have given you something called, Arey yaar, extremely sorry, Ruko. There is something to do with this timer has some software issue. Rectification formula, right? So I've told you guys, I've taken a class separately on maxima minima in the foundation batch, right? So I told you, if you have something like this, 16 I'm writing here, it will be better for everyone to understand. Correct? So the straight away the answer is, if this is I'm considering A, and if this is I'm considering B, and it is squares at both the sides. So it will be 2A into B to the power 1 by 2. Why 1 by 2? Because the power is 2 here. This is the rectification shortcut, direct shortcut. Okay. Now again, why this happens, the proof and everything I've got, like kind of discussed in the batch. Again here, if you see any question of this type, directly use this. So again, it will be 2 into Root, so to the power half means square root. Square root of 16 into 9, sir. 2 into square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 9 is 3. So 2 fours are 8. 8 threes are 24. That's your answer, sir. That is your answer, option number 1. Perfect, sir. Simple question, but again, if you know, you know. It's very simple to do. But again, if you don't know, it will be a little tricky. Again, rectification, always remember, sir, it can only be used if these two are reciprocals, cos and sec. The same question can be asked with cosec and sine. It can be asked with tan and cot. So again, these are the possible pairs. Otherwise, you cannot write this. Okay? Chalo. Let's move on to the next one, sir. Again, a beautiful, beautiful question. This is a screenshot from a book, but again, it's a beautiful question. This is a PYQ actually. This is actually a PYQ. So again, I'm giving you a few seconds to solve. I'm giving you a minute. It will take a little bit of time. Chalo, everyone, please solve. Beautiful question. Think a little bit. Think a little bit, sir. Please give it a thought. Please give it a thought, sir. How can we solve? How can we solve this? How can this be solved? Anyone? Chalo, 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 sir. I don't want to kind of give you any trouble, please. You guys can see, I guess. I've not got any answers. Till now, I have not got any answers. Need answers, need answers. Need answers, sir. Need answers. Chalo, 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 chalo. Give it a try. Sir, what can we do here? Sir, please understand this. This is an in circle of this right angle triangle. And in circle of any right angle triangle, this has a very specific property, especially the in radius. In radius is given as 4 centimeter. Now, what is in radius? The radius of in circle is called in radius. That is 4. So, in a radius for this particular diagram, sir, the in radius that is 4 is equal to. So, it is always these two sides for any right angle triangle. AC plus BC, right? Minus AB, sir, divided by 2. So, now AC, I guess we know. We know the value of AC. AC is how much, sir? AC is given as 12. So, put it here. So, this will go that side. So, it will become how much, sir? 8 is equal to 12 plus BC minus AB. So, this will come this side. So, AB becomes, this is this side, so 4. So, BC plus 4. Achha, let's do one thing. Let us do one thing. BC looks bad. So I'm taking BC only, they are asking CB or BC, whatever. So I'm taking this as X. So if I take this as X, so this is X. So AB becomes X plus 4. Meaning this is X plus 4, sir. Perfect. Now you see we have the most, like the best solution in the entire world. Why? Because now it's a right angle triangle. I can simply write this is X. So X square plus AC is 12 given, that is 12 square 144 is equal to x plus 4 square. Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. So it looks like a quadratic, but it is called pseudo quadratic. It will not be a quadratic. X square will cancel actually. You calculate, sir. It will be x square plus 4 twos are 8x plus 16. X square cancels. 8x becomes 16, 128. Right? X is, sir, ये कितना sir? 16 ना? 16? Yes sir, 16. So the answer to your question is option number 4, 16. The value of x. The value of x, or the length of CB, or value of CB, is, sir, 16. Now this is a brilliant question, but again, if you don't know this property about in radius of any right angle triangle, you are stuck. You cannot proceed even a single line. The first step of this question, you need to know this property. Again, I've discussed all these in details in the foundation, and definitely the whole geometry thing, apart from only the quadrilaterals, I have taken for free in this YouTube channel. So the playlist is available on this channel. If you haven't gone through that, if you need some assistance, please feel free to go through that. Like most of this, like all the lecture geometry part, most of the parts are covered in there. Okay, almost 13, 14 classes I've taken. Sir, next one. A question a little bit on the easier side. Chalo, 40 seconds, I guess it should be enough. Please solve this, sir. Please solve. Next question. Please solve. Next question, sir. Please solve. Please solve. Jaldi se, sir. Next one. Again, should get answers for this. This question is very simple. This is a very simple question. This is a very, very, very simple question. Anything, sir? Anything, sir? Just a second. Sir, in these situations, cube root of n, it has been given, lies between 6 and 7. So n will lie between what, sir? 6 cube and 7 cube, meaning I'm cubing all the sides. So 6 cube is 216 and 7 cube is 343. But again, sir, 216 and 343, they are not included. So n can take values from what? N is an integer. So please understand, that means n cannot take any values which are not integers. N can only take integral values. So the minimum value that n can take is 217. The maximum value that n can take is 342. So how many values in between? The mistake that everyone makes, they will say, sir, the answer will be 342 minus 217. So this is 5, this is a 2, this is 2, this is a 1. And they will mark 125 as answer, and this will be a big zero. This is a tremendously wrong. Why? Because please understand, both 217 and 342 is included. Like start your count like this. If we start counting from 1 to 10, you see that is 10 numbers. But if you start your count from 0 to 10, it is not 10 numbers now. It is 11 numbers. One always more. So if you count, start your count from 217. You see, if you count normally, you start from 20, like 218, 218, then 19, then 20, and so on. But again, if you want to consider that like this number as well, so whatever you are getting, you always need to do one plus. So that means my answer will not be this. My answer will not be like 125. My answer will always be one more. This is the correct answer, not this. Please understand, sir. Please don't make this silly mistake. I have chosen this question only because of this reason. Because this year, this is a 2022 question. I still remember, at least I can name 100 students. Many of them who have who have cleared the exam and they are officers now. But I can at least give 100 names who have made this error. Okay. So please make sure. Acha sir, a dishonest dealing question. A question from dishonest dealers. Next one, sir. Chalo. Simple question. Simple question, sir. Chalo. 40 seconds. Jaldi se banao. Please complete this very, very, very quickly. Please solve this very, very, very quickly, sir. Solve this, sir, very, very, very quickly. Solve this very, very quickly. Complete this. Complete this very quickly. Answers, sir, answers. Acha, if you don't know how to solve, which you should, by the way, because the exam is in 3 days. And 2024, let me just listen to me for a minute. Last year in 2024, let me say one thing. In 2024, this was one of their favorite topics. You can pick up the PYQs and it will like further cement my like place or cement my argument. Strengthening of argument. You guys do critical reasoning. Last year, this topic, the dishonest dealing questions, were one of their favorite topics of arithmetic. At least 60% of the shifts had one question from this. And this is one of those questions only. This is a question from last year itself. Chalo. A dishonest fruit seller sells fruits at 20% profit. Acha. Sir, first things first. Whenever you see dishonest seller, sir, always the best way. There are multiple ways, but again, I will always suggest go for the ratio method. It generally takes care of everything. 20% profit, meaning, sir, if he buys for 5 rupees, he is selling for like 1 rupee profit. 1 rupee profit, 20%. Meaning he is selling for 6 rupees. Now he uses 950 grams weight in place of 1 kg. Meaning he is taking the like money. Say I'm the customer. He is saying give me the money for 1000 grams. 1 kg means 1000 grams. And he's saying ki I'm giving you 1000 grams. But actually, him being dishonest, he's only giving 950 grams worth of product. Meaning from his own pocket, from his own CP, he is only giving me 950 grams of product. So from his own pocket, his CP, that is 950 rupees. But again, he is taking from me 1000 rupees only. So here he is making a profit. So the net profit loss will always be what? It will always be your compound ratio, sir. Calculate. Sir, 0, 0 gone. 5, 20, 5 fours, 5, 19, sir. Correct? So 19 ratio 24. Sir, 5 rupee profit. This is CP, sir. This is SP because CP SP ratio only we are finding. So 5 rupee profit, on CP of 19. So 5 out of 19 into 100, sir. So 500 by 19. So 20, 19 twos are 38. So 38 means 12 remaining, right? So 120 remaining. 120 remaining, 120 remaining. 7 चला जाएगा ना? 7 चला जाएगा? No, 7 नहीं जाएगा सर, 6 ही जाएगा. So 26.31%. 26.31%. 6.31% will be the answer, sir. Perfect. I've absolutely clear. Because you see, I'm not bothered about whatever is here. I'm absolutely not bothered about whatever is here. I'm only checking after 2 whether I'll get 5, 7, 6 or 4. That is what I'm worried about. So once I got 120, I'm checking 19 into 6 or 19 into 7. Because 19 into 5 to hoga nahi. So 19 into 7 is much higher. 19 into 7 is much higher. So that cannot be. Correct? So that means it is 19 into 6 last. Done. Done, sir. Next one. Next ones. Acha. Now let me just okay, chalo ye bhi karte. This is a good question. This is actually a good question on compound interest. Sir, 40 seconds. Please do. You will say, sir, 40 seconds for a compound interest. Again, if you do it properly, you won't need more than 40 seconds. Please do, sir. Please do. Please do. You should not take more than 40 seconds. And if required, I'll give you 10-15 seconds more. No worries. Do it. Do it, sir. Please do. Chalo, 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 sir. Tell me the answer to this question, sir. Answer, sir. Need the answer. Need the answer to this question, sir. It's a beautiful question. Remember, sir. In compound interest, if they give you two amounts, they can give you two situations. Let me say this. They can only give you two situations. What are two situations? Understand. Like only two situations can they give. Either it will be this one, which is consecutive years. Either it will be, sir, consecutive years. Okay, sir. This one, or the other situation will be the gap will be same. Gap same means, let's say they will give you, say this is the sum after say 3 years, it has become, say this was P, after 3 years it has become P prime, after say another 3 years or after 6 years in total it has become P prime. This is the second situation. Remember, sir, compound interest is always on GP. ये हमेशा GP में होता है. GP, or for if you're not really comfortable with mathematical terms, it is in continued proportion. Meaning middle one square is first into third. Always go with this. This by this equal to this by this. Perfect. Or the situation will be like this. This is this question. These two are the possible cases. These two are possible scenarios. Nothing more than this. Now, let's understand how we can solve this consecutive years. First things first. So, two amounts. If I subtract, sir, 4 years. Please understand, 4 years. The amount becomes 2,400. And 3 years, sir, the amount becomes 2,000. So, if we subtract, I'll get 1 year, the interest becomes 400. Because I told you the method of difference which we are applying over here, principal cancels. We all know, because principal is in 4 years amount, it has the principal. In 3 years amount, it has the principal. So once we subtract, the principal gets cancelled. So it is only the interest. But the question is, in case of simple interest, it was because interest is equal for every year, it is 1 year's interest. But in compound interest, it is also 1 year's interest. But the problem is, in case of compound interest, not every year's interest is same. First year interest is something, second year interest is something else, third year's interest is something else. So this 400 is interest for which year? That we need to figure out. Can anyone tell me 4 years amount minus 3 years amount will give me which year's interest? It will give me which year's interest? Sir, it will always give me the interest for fourth years. It is, this 400 is nothing but my fourth year's interest. And tell me one thing, what is always the principal for fourth year's interest? Sir, whatever is the amount after 3 years, that is the basic principle. Whatever is the amount after 3 years, that becomes the principal for fourth year. Sir, meaning this is my principal and this is my interest for 1 year. So what is the rate of interest? Sir, interest for 1 year, this is principal. So rate of interest is 400 is whatever percentage of my principal, that is 2000. Sir, for percentage into 100. 1 by 5, that is 20%, sir. So option number 1, it is your correct answer. This is most definitely your correct answer. So everything has like it has to do with what? It has to do with your concept. Conceptual, sir. Right? Now, let me just skip a few questions. I just want to, sir, ये वाला क्वेश्चन एक बार बनाना है सर. Because these type of questions very new, you see, it's not very mean deviation about the median of the given data. Sir, please try to solve this first. Please try to solve this one first. I'm giving you a minute. I am giving you a minute. So first things first, these questions, now statistics, probability, these have become very, very important. So let's just first try and find this. This is a PYQ from GSO examination. But suddenly for this year, they can definitely ask this in non-JSO. Because they have already set the precedent in steno as well as in the selection phase exam. बताओ sir. Tell me. Tell me sir. Mean deviation about median. Sir, first of all, normal mean deviation means it is always taken from the mean. It is on median means I'll take it from median. It is not very difficult or something alien. First of all, sir, what is median? For this question, median, what is that? Sir, median. Sir, is it already arranged? The answer is yes. It is already arranged in the ascending order, you see. How many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Odd number of values. So fourth value will be my median, which is this. This is my X bar or median. Everyone agrees? So this is my median. So I'll just take the difference, like the deviation. So 52 is how much more or less? So it is minus 18. But again, I don't need a minus or plus because there is a mod. Because it is always xi minus x bar with a modulus. So minus or plus, whatever it is, it will be plus only. So 52, it is 18, sir. 56, it is 14, sir. 66, 4. 70 itself is 0. 75, it is 5. 80 is 10. 82 is 12, sir. Correct? So divided by how much? So 7 values, so by 7, sir. Sir, 18 and 12, 30. 30, 30, 30. 30, 30, 14, 24. अच्छा 30, 40 कर दो. 40, 54. 54, 58. 58 and this 63, sir. So 9 is the answer. Option number 1, sir. You see, this is my mean deviation about median. But problem kya hai? So you see the problem, if you have not done a few questions like this, if you are seeing this particular terminology for the first time in the exam, तो गड़बड़ हो गया. Now, if you like search the books, mean deviation का you will find like ऐसे ही question है नहीं. एक आधा question like you can find of mean deviation. But mean deviation about median, there is very very rare chance you will find book like questions. So you need to solve a few questions. I'm not asking you to solve 100 questions like this, but at least have some ideas. Sir, next one, sir. Let's do this. Probability. Probability, sir. Giving you 1 minute. Everyone, please try to solve, sir. Please try to solve this. Everybody. Everybody, please try to solve this. Please try to solve this. Try to solve this. Chalo, 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 sir. Try to solve this. Good questions of this one. Very, very, very good question. Any answers? Any answers whatsoever? No answers. Acha. Sir, let's see what they are saying. What they are saying, sir. A student appeared for a sectional test containing 10 questions. A reviewer checks the answers and finds the student answered 3 questions wrong. What is the probability that the 6th reviewed question is the last wrong question? Acha, very good. Chalo. So there are 10 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, 6th question, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 6th question. Now, in total, this particular student has made 3 errors, 3 mistakes. Now, they are asking this particular question finds that student answered 3. What is the probability that the 6th reviewed question is the last wrong question? So, this is the last wrong question. This is the last wrong question. If this is the last wrong, that means the previous 2 mistakes are where? The previous 2 mistakes the student has to have made in the first 5. The 2 mistakes, the first 2 mistakes must have happened over here. The first 2 mistakes must have happened over here, sir. So that is like possible in how many ways? Or like how? Sir, you will say, sir, 5C 2, sir. Because out of these 5, any 2 questions can be wrong. Out of these 5 places, any 2 questions can be wrong. So 5C2 means 5 into 4 divided by 2, which is 10, sir. That means in 10 ways, sir. In 10 ways, it can happen. It can happen in 10 ways. Correct, sir? And now the thing is that this is the preferred outcome. And what is the total outcome? Out of 10 questions, there are 3 wrong questions. What is the total outcome? That out of 10 questions, there are 3 wrong questions. Sir, 10 C3. 10 में से 3. Sir, anything C3 means 10 into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial. 3 factorial means 3 into 2. So 2 say this is 4. 4 3s are 12. This is 120. Sir, probability will be, sir, preferred is 10 by total is 120. Sir, 1 by 12. 1 by 12 is the correct answer, sir. 1 by 12, option number 1 is most definitely your correct answers. Perfect. Perfect, sir. Now, this is a good question, a little different, you see. Not your regular card picking, not your tossing, not your balls picking question. A little different, and again, this is also a PYQ. I hope this is clear to everyone. I hope this is absolutely clear to everyone, sir. Okay. Now, having said that, I have like kind of picked the best questions out of this to kind of give you the idea, give you the practice. There are many more questions in this particular set, which I'll upload as the notes after this class. So definitely try to solve those questions. And if you get stuck anywhere, please feel free to like comment down in the comment section of this video so that I can like I'll definitely try to help you guys in there. Okay. So thank you so much for joining in. Again, all the very best for your exam. Do prepare, like do your preparation. Last few days are very vital. Give your 100%. And if I can be of any help to you guys in any further ways, please do let me know through the comments or through LinkedIn or any possible way. So I'll try to help you guys in any way I can. So thank you so much. Take care. And if you have loved this class, please do hit that like, and I will see you guys this week, again next week. This week also I'll come just right before the exam. I'll come with some strategy of exam attempt and stuff that is also I've planned like just before the exam. So please wait till that till that video. Till then, please take care, and I'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.